Win the incredible Steigercraft, Evinrude, Loran's Grand Prize Boat Package, and more in the Fisherman's 2018 Dream Boat Fishing Challenge. Get the details at thefisherman.com.
Hey there, Toby Lapinski, New England edition of the Fisherman Magazine, coming to you today, this week, actually all week long, down here, Orlando, Florida. ICAST 2018. We got blazing heat outside, but fortunately it's nice and air conditioned in here, checking out some really cool products, but I'm going to get to a little bit more on that in a minute. First off, I'm going to get to what's going on back home. As always, whenever I'm out of town, whether I just head away for the weekend to with the family or I come down here for ICAST, fishing blows up in New England. I've been telling everybody that this is when I was leaving, and of course it is on fire. Long Island Sound, bottom fishing. We got some massive black sea bass. Those Long Island Sound waters are starting to warm up, getting word increase of 10 degree increase the last week and a half. Everything's starting to move east. There's been some massive sea bass off the Saybrook area. Nick Canaris, one of the regular contributors here for the Fisherman Magazine, got some beautiful sea bass this week. Captain Greg working a little bit more east from the Black Hawk. He's been getting into some really big porgies, limiting out pretty much with ease on those and the black sea bass. Awesome bite going on there. Heading on into Rhode Island, it's really been about striped bass hitting Southwest Ledge the last week and a half, 2 weeks, but I'm not going to get into that because even bigger news in my opinion, Captain Tony booked off charters. He ran his first cod trip this past weekend and got into a mess of cod to 20+ pounds. That summertime cod fishery is awesome, and I'm going to have an article coming out from Captain Charlie Shore. Has been doing it a long time, so when the August issue comes out in a few weeks, be sure to give a look at that. And Tony was back out just today, actually. I got a text from him a little while ago, working on some sea bass, and one of his clients had a very interesting fish come up. A 13.5-pound blackfish on a diamond jig dropped down, meaning to get some sea bass. You just never know what you're gonna get. That's probably the biggest tog I've ever heard of on a jig like that. Diamond jig, that's an awesome catch. And last but not least, everybody's been waiting for the offshore bite to kick in. We got a tuna tournament a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Wasn't even a tuna caught. Well, Captain John from Fish Chatham Charters, good friend here at the Fisherman, made his first canyon run this week, and it was well worth it. He had a 100-inch blue marlin that was released. He had a big white marlin that was released. 2 big eye, 6 yellowfin, tons of life, great action. Finally, those warm waters are getting things charged up offshore, so now is the time, hearing some sprinkling of some bluefin inshore. Sharking's been nuts, as we know, here up in New England. But of course, as I said, I'm down here at ICAST, checking out some new products. Now I'm going to turn it over. Jim and I have been seeing stuff all week here, so check out what we found so far. Here we are in Orlando, Florida, ICAST 2018. We got the new product showcase tonight. Get a chance to check out the latest, greatest, newest products from everyone here attending the show. So let's take a walk inside and see what they've got.
And not just inside either. All this great new tackle, we had an opportunity to use some of it in the heat of Orlando outside. But of course, you'll have that opportunity too in the next couple of months. But in the next several weeks, maybe a couple of months, every Thursday we're going to premiere a brand new product that we found here at ICAST over the summer. So every Thursday, in addition to your video forecast, whether you watch New England or New York or the New Jersey, Delaware Bay edition, look for that brand new product feature because there's so much stuff here at ICAST and so much that's in store for you guys coming out later in 2018 and also at the beginning of 2019. But I've got a busy night. I've got to go play with some more tackle, so we'll see you again soon at thefisherman.com.
Win the incredible Steigercraft, Evinrude, Lorenz Grand Prize Boat Package, and more in the Fisherman's 2018 Dream Boat Fishing Challenge. Get the details at thefisherman.com.